Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the High Stakes Fantasy Network YouTube channel live stream. I'm your host, Greg Ambrosius, back for a second time tonight, and I'm back with the old gang, John Fish, Eric Albright. We're here for a Gladiator Championship live stream. Should be fun. Now, John, we're in a good mood because the Brewers are kicking ass again tonight, and Eric's in a bad mood because the Cubs are screwing up again. Maybe me and you will just have to talk while he cries. Is that okay?
Yes, that works for me. Beautiful evening.
What do you think, Eric?
It's been a rough go. Fantasy baseball, Cubs. It's been a bad few weeks.
Really? Maybe we should turn the page in football then. What do you think?
Well, yeah. Well, this is my 16th of these, so I think you've already got me.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, we need more of these then for sure. All right, again, we're doing the live stream of the Gladiator Championship. It's a unique contest. It's a fun contest. We're having trouble filling them. I mean, seriously, we're going for 180 leagues. We got almost 50. That ain't going to cut the tape, but we're going forward anyways because we really like this concept. So, again, 12 teams, 14 rounds, third round reversal. All 14 players score for 17 weeks. You draft and be done. Kind of like best ball, but we call it best team because all of your players score points, okay? So the key is there's a two quarterback, right? You start two quarterbacks, basically, two running backs, three wide receivers, tight end, kicker, defense, and then four flex positions. That's running back, wide receiver, tight end. So we've had fun with these guys. And John, you've got the one pick tonight. What the heck are we doing out of one tonight?
Well, we're going to be fading the quarterbacks just like I have
really?
every other Gladiator.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess around. It's going to be Chase. Again, I think this is like my third share of Chase now, third or fourth.
Really? All right.
Yep. We're going to keep it going.
Okay, so quarterbacks, we've had 6 quarterbacks go in the first round according to our ADP. Eric, you have the 5th pick, I believe. What are you looking at the 5th pick?
Well, if Joseph Burrow's there, I'll be taking him. Got to keep up my ownership percentage above 70. And if not, I'll probably grab a running back.
All right. So, again, it's interesting, but 6 quarterbacks go in the first 11 picks according to our ADP. And, again, you can only draft 24 quarterbacks. Total are gone in this draft. Everybody gets 2 at the most. It's kind of a super flex position. You could take something else other than a quarterback. But 6 points per passing TDs. Most teams take 2 quarterbacks. But that's it. Only 24. So if you wait on quarterbacks like John's done, like Eric has done, you might get the 23rd or 24th quarterback, but that's not the end of the world. So,
not the worst, yeah.
No. So this is different from Superflex. It's a 2 QB league. So should be a lot of fun. And these cruise through in about an hour. We'll do about 10, 11 rounds, and then we'll call it a night. This is the second live stream I've done tonight, but these are fun. I honestly think these are the new fantasy content, and it's fun to watch people put money on the line and then draft teams is better than mock drafts. So let's have some fun tonight. John, you're up in 2 seconds. Yeah. He's already said he's going Chase. So
yeah, like I said, we're not going to mess around. We're going to
all right.
Make it quick.
Make it quick. So post your comments or questions in the chat. We'll put them up here. We get a lot of people in the live streams. We had 280, I think, for this afternoon or this evening's RotoWire Online Championship. That's a nice little crowd watching this. So see if we can't get close to 200 on this one as well. Bijan goes number 2. So this looks like a RotoWire Online Championship draft. And hey, we got another one coming on the stage here. Here's Michael O'Brien, fellow cheesehead, joining us tonight. Mike, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Happy to be on with you.
Hey, what about those Brewers, huh? Hey, sorry, Eric, but he's a Brewers fan, okay?
Oh, I'm aware.
Michael, can you believe our Brewers?
Not hardly. I'm happy to have them at 50-1 before the season.
To win it all?
Yeah.
All right, 50-1. We're partying in Vegas. All right, I love it. All right, Gibbs goes to team number 3. Mike's got the 10th pick, I believe, tonight, right?
Yep, I'm from 10.
Okay. Well, we don't have any quarterbacks. You might get the first quarterback down at 10.
I don't think so.
We've got anti-quarterback drafters here. Nobody wants a quarterback. All right, Eric, now you have to decide loyalty or best quarterback, or do you believe loyalty is the best quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no quarterbacks taken to you.
All right, I'll mix it up. I'll mix
That's a
up my
dream
player.
situation. Yeah.
I'll mix it up.
All right. Whew. I don't know. Have we seen this happen before where no quarterbacks with the first?
I have not in the ones I've done.
All right.
Yeah,
You've
I
done
have not.
16 of them. So, yeah, I wouldn't think so. Michael, have you done many of these at all or not? I know you were on the live stream last week for sure.
Yeah, this is my fourth one.
All right. All right. What do you think of the format?
I love the format. I told you years ago that I loved Superflex, so this is
Yeah.
kind of a happy
Right.
medium between Superflex. Like you said, it's not full Superflex because only
Yeah.
24 can be taken, but
Yep.
I mean, really it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's the best of all worlds, Superflex and best ball. So, but again, only 24 quarterbacks can be drafted. So if you think you're going to snipe somebody with that New Orleans quarterback, you're wrong. You're not going to end up taking him. I know it. Whoever it is. We don't even know who it is.
Which one?
All right. We got Jackson, Allen, and Burrow, team 8. Oh, I know you're shaking your head, Eric. You could have had 8.
I know, that's crazy.
Hey, you got Lamar, man. That's good. In this format, stay healthy, you're in good shape. Plus, now you only have 67% shares of
That's right.
Burrow. So you're in
Yeah.
good shape, yeah.
You need to mix it up a little bit.
Mix it up a little bit. Barkley goes to team 7. Okay. This is an interesting draft for Gladiator for sure.
Yeah, a little different. They'll probably keep staying different as the
Well,
season years.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, Jefferson. Mike, which way we leaning here?
Guess I'm going to have to take Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
it's very late for him.
Yeah, all right. I like it. Yeah, it's I'm just looking at his ADP here. Yeah, it's 6. 6 in this format over the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
And we
Yeah,
still got time.
I said 10 kind of high in my KDS preferences, thinking there's obviously a kind of a top 6 skill position players and then the 4 quarterbacks that usually
Right.
go. So I thought I would get whichever of the 6 position players fell to me, but I guess
Yep.
I'll take Daniels.
Yeah, no, we've seen the quarterbacks go at pick 2, 3, 4, right? An awful lot. So, and by pick 11, there's 5 of them off the board. We may get 5 off the board at that point. So, all right. So this should be fun. I like the mixing it up. It's not chalk like every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night's kind of different. So, and again, we've been doing this at 10 p.m. Eastern with John and Eric the last, 3-4 weeks. And it's fun. We're trying to introduce this. There's a lot of people on here. I get a lot of emails afterwards saying they want to do it, but we got to just start filling up some nightly ones, and we will. But there's also 2-hour and 4-hour ones. I think we got 6 in the next 4-hour. So jump on in if you want to. But again, $50, get done in an hour, draft and be done. That's the basis of it.
Yeah, I'll start checking out the weekday ones for sure.
Yeah, I think if we just start getting some names on there, I think people will start. We got a bunch of them with TBDs, right? So I think people are just kind of waiting to get in there. But
Yeah.
if we wait too long, everybody will be doing 350s at the end of the year, and we won't get them in. So let's start filling these babies up. All right, end of round 1. An interesting round 1. People actually took a lot of time because they think, well, I didn't expect him to be there. I didn't expect him to be there. Team 12. Heck, we talk about this every week. It seems like Team 11 or Team 12 goes 2-3 wide receivers to start out. And sure enough, kind of happening right now, happened in the RoadWire Online Championship with Team 11 tonight as well. So one quarterback not going here so early. There he goes right there to Team 11. All right, so those are the 5 quarterbacks that usually go in the top 11. We got 14. Mike, we talk about, well, I'll let you make your pick first, and then I'll talk about it. But, we talk about stats, quarterback, Eric, we've talked about it. Not essential in this contest. Doesn't hurt, but it's not essential.
Yeah, Greg, you're cutting out. I couldn't hear you the last 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Okay, I was going to ask you, Michael, if you thought stacking was needed in this type of contest,
But
or
now
there's
we
not
can
a
hear you.
championship trial.
No, probably not as much as the tournament style. But
Right.
Just personal preference. I kind of lean that way anyway, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's mandatory in this type of format at all.
Right. There's no weeks 15 to 17 where you get that combo, it gets hot, and that takes you to the promised land. This one is just every week you want as many points as possible. So
Right. I mean, if you could still hit on the right, quarterback receiver combo that
Right.
both exceed their ADP and carry you throughout the season, but you don't need it
Right.
3-week playoff stretch like you normally do.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Team 7 starting out, Barkley and Bucky Irving, which is an interesting one. Again, in this format, you really only have to start 2 running backs because you have those 4 flex positions. You can actually go 7 wide receivers. And last week, I mean, all 3 of you guys were in that one last week. That was a dandy. Michael Gebbe started out with 7 wide receivers. That was a fun draft last week. I thought his team turned out actually pretty good, but he got, I think, the 23rd quarterback, so we'll have to see how his quarterbacks play out. But starting out that way was pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, Ashton Genty falling all the way to, what do we got? Pick 20 there to team.
Yeah, that might be a rare combo in this, Lamar and Genty.
I would think so. Let me just see what Genty. Yeah, his average is 15. You got him at 20. Lowest he's gone is 21. So, yeah, that might be a unique combination. That's what you want if we get 180 leagues. So good stuff.
There you go.
All right, Alan Bowers to team 6, and Burrow Achan to team 8. Josh Jacobs to team 4. Michael, I don't know if you saw any family night, but we were just talking about that. Their offense did not look very good. I get it; it's a glorified practice, but it wasn't spectacular evening. Although the weather was nice and the crowd was good, I didn't see much from the offense.
No, Love hasn't done well on a family night yet, has he?
I don't think so. No, and he didn't connect with Golden on a couple of long passes that I think everybody would have wanted to have seen at that night for sure. But,
yeah, it's a little disconcerting.
Yeah, definitely. I was saying I always used to take my kids to that, my 3 kids, and $10, to get in. It was just always loved family night. 2 years in a row, they actually had to stop it because of lightning, and we're sitting in the entryway there in the atrium because of lightning, but it's good fun. All right, Team 3, Puka. And Team 1, then we go to 3rd round reversal, which means we go back to Team 12 to start round 3. John, this is where you can take a quarterback,
Nope. You know me, Greg. I'm not doing that. I was actually kind of hoping I was going to be able to get McCaffrey there.
Yeah, that would be a good one there.
Quite the price, but I'm still going to get a good price on this guy, I think. So I'm going to go with him, Drake London.
All right, good price. Yeah, CMC in this format has been going at 18. He went 7th again tonight in the RotoWire Online Championship. He has been going 7th in an awful lot of them. Talked about it on the Sirius XM show on Monday with Jeff Erickson. I think he's moving on up, and it seems like 7 is where is going to be landed for a while here. So good value there at pick 23 for Team 2. There you go. You can see we go back to pick 12 to start round 3. 3rd round reversal. Why do we do it? It really balances out every draft spot, I think, in this league. And we do it for 12 teamers or 14 teamers. We do not do it in the 10 teamer. We also do it in basketball. If you play fantasy basketball, you need 3rd round reversal. No question about it.
Yep.
It's just not fair otherwise.
That is 100% true statement.
Yeah. I mean, it goes all the way back to Jordan. Like, if you got Jordan back in the day, it was like you were golden, but no. You got to do leagues for good money, high stakes. You got to do it 3rd round reversal. Now we got a hookup already there. So talking about stacks, we got the Hertz Brown stack to Team 11. Team 10, Mike is on the clock. I'll just say, I don't know if you guys saw the article by Dan Hindery, though, from Football Guys, but he lists the top stacks and had the percentages. And the Chase Burrow one was 39.2% in all RotoWire Online Championship drafts. So interesting. Lamar actually has 3 of the top 10 stacks with Andrews, Flowers, and Bateman. So really good article, and it lists a bunch of the stacks and the percentages and stuff. And Dan's going to write that article throughout the off season here, so it should be pretty good.
Yeah, those stacks make sense in the tournament format, like we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Prime
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. When you get to like 40%, do they still make sense, or are you just like with everybody else now?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. I mean, I think you want them because you know that offense is going to be good if that defense is as bad as everybody's thinking it's going to be. So
It'll be interesting to see like how many, like what percent of the teams that have that stack are in the
right,
push too.
right, because not all of them are going to make it. Absolutely.
Right.
Their wide receivers may have crapped the bed or whatever else. So yeah, definitely could have injuries. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what percentage does make that. So team 7, again, love to watch all these builds, but again, you only need to have 2 running backs, but sees value in all 3, and I don't argue with them. I mean, Barkley's got great upside, Irving and Taylor, so he could certainly leave that position alone going forward. But 3 running backs to start out from team 7, I like to start. And nobody yet with 2 quarterbacks.
See, Fish, our buddy Geis gave you so much crap about saying, why wouldn't you just take Nix over Mahomes? And look what just happened.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, I still think that what I said last week is correct. Like, there's just not that big of a difference between Mahomes and some of the other guys. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing some guys pushed up pretty heavy here. Actually, both from Team 4. Josh Jacobs usually goes like a round later.
Mm-hmm.
Nix usually goes a couple rounds later.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's fun about all these drafts, including the RotoWires. They're just, a lot of them can be so different.
Right. No, these are really different for sure. I mean, I think we all agree that top 5 quarterback tier, that's a tier in its own, right? Especially in this format tier. But in the RotoWire too, those top 5 are going. And then after that, a lot of us think that all of these are interchangeable, but it doesn't look like it right now. Mayfield, Nix, and Mahomes. I think all 3 teams want to make sure they get one quarterback before teams start doubling down. So I don't have any problem with it for sure. But you're right. From 6 to 12, is there much difference between those quarterbacks? We'll find out.
All right, I'm going to do something a little different here. Normally,
quarterback.
Nah, no quarterback. Normally, I would take Breece Hall, but I'm gonna go a different route here. I'm gonna go 4 straight receivers.
Hey, there we go. It's going the Gebby route. I like it. Good upside on all of them, right? I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Obviously, London falling all the way to 24 is a gift. JSN's got the upside, as long as Sam Darnold is a good quarterback, and Tyreek, if Tua stays healthy, I think he's going to have a good year.
Yeah,
so.
I'm quite sure nobody's got that 4-man combo yet.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my first share of JSN and Tyreek and Drake London actually too. So
nice.
3 firsts.
So JSN, with an ADP of 36 right there. Tyreek at 35, so good right there. But London, I think, was a good value there. All right. While everybody else is zigging, John zagging here. 4 wide receivers. I like it.
Everybody better get their receivers quickly.
Team 7 saying you better get your running backs quickly, but there's plenty of them out there, definitely. There goes a little Devonta Puka hook up there for Team 3. Kind of interesting. Would Stafford be his quarterback much later on? We'll find out. Marion Hampton, who's been rising up 27, 28. I said on a previous live stream, if he would have broken that tackle on Thursday's game and scored a touchdown, I think his value would have gone sky up. Instead, the guy did the shoestring tackle. He stumbles over like any other running back, and no big deal.
Yeah.
But if he would have taken that one to the house there, I mean, it was only from 15 yards or so, but I think people would have looked at him a little differently.
Yeah, certainly kept the price down.
It kept the price down, I think, because I don't think he even got another carry after that. But
all right, I was just making sure Breece wasn't injured bad today. I saw he left the practice, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, they said he came back, I think, right?
Yeah, that's what I was double checking because I'm not in full football mode yet. So
no, I saw that too, and then I saw he came back on the field. They said he was fine.
So we'll put some pressure on guys like the one hole.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. That's an interesting build as well. Start out with a good quarterback.
Well, we're staying out of each other's way. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd hate to have no receivers at this point.
Well, we'll run on the receivers too. He may have gotten in too late here. We'll find out.
Nope, we're good.
We're good. I think there's fewer quarterbacks going tonight than I've seen in these, but I mean, usually there's somebody who's doubled up on quarterbacks by now.
Yep.
Definitely. All right, so Ladd McConkey went pick 27. Anybody chiming in on if Keenan Allen's going to hurt his value or not?
You wouldn't think he would hurt it that much, right?
I wouldn't think so.
I mean, it doesn't matter where McConkey lines up; he's a stud. So,
and he is a slot. Yeah, he's a slot guy. I mean, Keenan goes in the slot too, but they'll keep him outside. Probably. I just was on Twitter after it happened, and I saw some, touts or writers basically say, "Oh, this has got to drop him 3." I saw one go from wide receiver 8 to 11. I'm thinking, I just don't see it, but maybe.
Yeah, I mean that'd be the max drop, but I don't. Yeah, it's not going to keep me from drafting him. That's for sure.
Yeah. What do you go here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so he went 11 here, I guess, after Brown. Yep, we'll keep an eye on it. But Keenan Allen signed, if you didn't hear it today. Hey, there's our first double up on quarterbacks. Mayfield and Goff.
That's a good start.
Yeah, there should be some points scored there, I would think. Michael, what are you stressing over?
This guy.
Okay.
Running backs.
That damn Team 5 made you take a running back you didn't want, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's all business. It's all business, Mike. That's all it is. It's business, they said.
I mean, he's due to regress heavily anyway, and then he's holding out, and I don't know. I'm not happy with it. I should have moved up a receiver probably.
Yeah. All right. Well, if they sign if he signs and they keep him happy, he should have a good year. Let's just say that.
He's got the same agent as that Bengals rookie.
Oh.
They don't seem to be the best at what they do.
Oh, then never mind, Mike. It's gonna be bad for you. All right, Team 12 shying away. Our corners. They don't like quarterbacks. Our bookend owners here do not like quarterbacks.
I'll play a game of chicken with 12. See who can wait the longest.
Yeah. It's like Steve Martin. They don't like these cans. All right. Like I say, Hurts, Brown hook up to Team 11. And that's it that I could see right now. Yep, that's it. Again, not important that you stack here. It's just always fun to watch them. There was Cortland Sutton.
Yep.
Team 10. Looks like Team 1 and Team 6, the only ones without a wide receiver here.
5.
Team 5, yeah. Chuba. Excuse me, I meant running backs. Team 1 and Team 6 running backs.
Oh, okay.
Less. There we go. That's what I meant to say before my mouth got in the way. Jameis. Team 7 is wide receiver 1 is Terry McLaurin, another one who still holding out. To be interesting to see here. Backs him up with Devonta Smith. Well, we got a full slate of preseason games starting on Thursday. Should be interesting. It's kind of I'm curious to see what starters are going to start, because even in Cincinnati, they're talking about maybe giving a series or two, maybe not this first game, but the second game. And Michael, we know the Packers sometimes get off the slow starts. They don't like to play their starters. Today, LaFleur said they're going to play it. He's not going to say when, but they're going to play this preseason. I don't know how you not play at least a series or two. I mean, in the old days, Rodgers used to always play that first game, and then he stopped doing it. And the Packers have been slow starting recently. I hope they play some of their starters. I really do. I think the trade-off is better than worrying about an injury.
Yeah.
I'll raise you the Bengals on that. They're 1-11 their last
Correct.
6 years.
Yeah, and like losing to Cleveland, right, in week 1. So
Yeah.
they have not looked good in week 1, and I don't know why you wouldn't play
They
the
lost to
starters.
the Pats at home last year.
Correct. That wiped out a lot of people in Survivor leagues. I know that.
Yeah, I was done. I was done. I was in like four or five of them, and I was just packed it in.
The Survivor was the craziest last year. I think after week 4, we had like 2% left in our Survivor NFFC pool. It was just crazy. Can you imagine, you go out to Circa, you physically got to go out there and buy your tickets and stuff. So you fly out there, you get your $1,000 tickets and stuff, and then you got Bengals in week 1 against the Pats, and it's over with.
Yep. Yeah, the Bengals are going to play a lot more in the preseason this year.
Yeah.
So they've got to do something. Whatever you're doing, do something different.
Right. What do you think, Michael? Packers should play some starters first couple games?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They come out stale early in the season a lot. So.
Yep. All right, Team 6 shying away from those running backs too. Really only 3 gone so far in this round. John, we're waiting with bated breath to see if you continue with the yellows. Boom. Travion Henderson to Team 3. A couple of our rookie running backs out of the way. Genty, Hampton, Henderson. Henderson's moving on up. He really is. I think he went in the 4th round in the RotoWire Online Championship tonight.
Yeah, that's not a shock.
Yeah. Saying good things about him out there.
All right, let's keep the pressure on.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Bargain.
All right, let's get a running back.
Really? All right.
Oh, you're going to take the absolute gift that was given to you? How shocking.
That's a nice, reliable veteran there. Now you're just going to have to get some quarterbacks at some time. I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
That's the least of your worries, I think. But, all right. Nice job on the run of yellows there. Wasn't completely a Gebby, but because that's what we're calling it now, a Gebby. You start out with 7 wide receivers, but it's a good start. There we go. We finally got somebody with 2 quarterbacks there. And we got a stack with Moore and Williams there.
Yeah, if Pickens would have made it, I might have went 6 straight yellow. But once he went, I'm like, all right, let's get a running back on the board.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, that's a unique combination over there too. So, I mean, if everybody can stay healthy, I mean, that's pretty much a key with this contest for sure. You'll be in good shape. All right. And again, on the ticker below, I had a $10 Gladiator. It's Gladiator 10. Jump on in. We want to fill these up at night. So, again, we got the 2 hour and 4 hours, 14 rounds, 2 hour, 4 hour. I mean, you're going to be done in a couple of days, basically. So it's fun prep for any other drafts, but these super flex type 2 QB ones are a lot of fun. And again, we're going to have some special promo codes this weekend for our kickoff weekend, full slate of preseason games. Check Tom's emails out. I will save you some money on some upcoming drafts. So it should be a lot of fun. We had a huge weekend this weekend. I mean, I can't even tell you. It was so big. We had over 1,000 signups just on the weekend alone. I mean, for July, first week of August, that was insane. So good stuff. Glad to fill everything that we could this weekend. There we go. Team 4 with 2 quarterbacks now. Nix and Purdy. And Team 6 with 2 quarterbacks, Allen and Prescott. So starting to fill them up. Oh, Michael, you know you were going to take Jordan Love.
Yeah, I'm not happy to see that.
No. Last week you had a Packer stack going, but you didn't have Love. You had 3 Packers, I believe. No? Was that a different one?
I had Golden and Kraft last week with no Love.
Okay. That's no love. That's no love with that. Sorry. All right. Well, There's no stacks on these double quarterback, at least not Purdy, Prescott, Love yet. Jerry Judy. All right, so still 2 teams without a quarterback. What do we got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 quarterbacks off the board right now.
3-hole doesn't have one either.
You're right. 3-hole doesn't. 1, 3, and 12 then. All right, 13 quarterbacks. We got 11 out there left. Well, there's plenty of them out there, but you can only draft 11 more of them. All right, Eric, since you've done the most gladiators, what have you noticed? Anything different on this one compared to others, and any other trends that you're seeing?
Yeah, the order of some of the players is definitely starting to shift, which is normal leading up to the season, right?
Yeah.
So I'm starting to see that a little bit. Some of the waiting on the QBs, it looked like guys that are starting to play are now realizing, hey, only 24 can be taken.
Yeah.
So I think that plays into it. That first couple of weeks of this, I don't think people
Agreed.
realized it.
Yeah. Right.
But nothing too crazy.
No, I agree with you. Those first couple of weeks when we were doing these, there were there were multiple people who took 2 quarterbacks in their first 3 picks for sure.
Yeah.
Some that did back to
The
back.
1-hole's batshit crazy, but other than that, I really don't see.
Yeah. All right, Michael, RJ Harvey as your second running back there. What's the thoughts?
I just like his situation. I'm not that worried about J.K. Dobbins, and
Yeah.
he tested pretty well coming out of college. It was a little bit of a surprise when Broncos passed up on Omarion Hampton in the first, but then it seems like they were targeting Harvey. So he's a pretty good pass catcher with. Like I said, he tested pretty well athletically, so I think he's going to fit in well in Sean Payton's offense.
Yeah, Peyton sounds like he definitely was targeting him, that's for sure. All right, last 2 picks are very interesting. Travis Hunter goes at pick 72, and Rashee Rice, we don't know what the suspension is going to be. Let's go around the table. We got Addison with 3 games today. What do you think the suspension is going to be for Rice, Eric?
6.
6, John?
Yeah, I think 6 too, but it's going to be a minimum of 4.
Yikes, Michael, what do you think?
Yeah, that's what I've got built into my projections, that he's going to miss 6.
All right, can you take him in the 7th round then if he's going to miss, or in the 6th round if he's going to miss 6 games?
No, certainly wouldn't have.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. He's
not in this format where it's
right.
essentially total points.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's still going like at pick 48. I think he went 48th tonight in the online championship. Now, again, you can put him on your reserve for 6 weeks. It's not ideal. I mean, I think if 4 weeks was the suspension, I could do that at 48. But
you can replace him, and it's not going to hurt you. And this, I mean, you're already going to have injured players, so why add somebody being gone for a third of the season?
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. I mean, we're not criticizing it.
We could be wrong too.
Yeah, because we don't know what the suspension is going to be. Right. We definitely could be wrong. So, but I thought with Addison getting 3, I mean, Rice has got to get at least 4, and like you say, it could double that because that's a pretty harsh one.
The Chiefs, they just can't. The Bengals used to break the law all the time. Now it's the Chiefs. They just can't stop.
They can't stop. They like speed. Yeah.
Tighten it up.
All right, Michael. Now you only need to have 2 running backs, but you feel that Swift is going to score more points than any other available wide receivers, right?
Yeah, I've got him projected for about 15 to 20 more than my next highest available receiver. So,
okay.
The first 2 Gladiators I did, I only took 2 running backs.
Yeah.
And last week I was kind of weird, or I had the 4 running backs in the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't. At every point, I never liked any of the receivers that were looking at me. Usually, I'm a little more receiver heavy, but
yeah. All right, good stuff. Ibuka, must have a few shares of him. Upside is good, and 7th round. That's a good bargain right there, I think, on Igbokwe.
Yeah, I just remember when I was watching him in college, I'd be like, man, that guy's going to be a good pro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. With you. Just when Team 1 said there weren't any good wide receivers available, there you go with Odunze and Igbokwe, huh? Boom. It's a pretty young wide receiver squad there, though, at Tet McMillan.
Yes, it is. It's, I mean, going 3 running backs early and not taking one until 5. It's just a gamble. If those guys work out, you can win the whole dang thing, right?
There you go. Yep. I'm trying to figure out this Bears offense because you see some reports where Caleb's not doing well. They're giving him too much. They're speeding up everything. It's going to take some time. Then you see he's got a good connection with Odunze. Yeah, DJ Moore keeps going well ahead of him. I'm not quite sure what to make of the Bears at this point. I mean, as a Packers fan, I hope it's all sucky, but we'll see. What do you think, Michael? Any hope in with Caleb?
I mean, I'm way below the consensus on him. I've taken him in some of my DraftKings and Underdog best balls just to have some shares, but I'm not going to have hardly any shares in season-long leagues, I don't think.
Yeah. Obviously, he holds on to the ball too much. I saw they had practice. They had some goal line thing, and he held on to it for 5.5 seconds and took a sack. And it was just like, I mean, you either got to get rid of it or you got to take off. Or
right.
You just can't hold on to it for 5.5 seconds. He still thinks he's at USC, I think. So he's got a lot of progress to make yet.
Yeah, I think he's more kind of a best ball kind of guy, right? Where you don't have to pick the bad ones.
Yeah, I think so.
Because there's going to be some bad ones.
Oh, John in early on the quarterback.
Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
I like the Pacheco pick. I mean, a lot of reports that he's looking fast and healthy, of course, helps. But I like the Pacheco pick. I'd take him ahead of Scatterbo, I think. Yeah, I like the pick.
Yeah, the positive reports from camp is a positive thing because obviously he had the injury last year and just when he came back didn't look the same.
Yep. No, he didn't, definitely. All right. Is this early for you on Kyler Murray or a quarterback? Feels like it.
It's real late according to ADP.
That's real late for him, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Kyler Murray. I mean, I don't
watch the game.
He was
absolutely don't watch the game.
So frustrating last year.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at his he still averaged 22.5 points a game last year. So I think he's going to be better than he was last year. Again, just watching it was so frustrating.
Yes, definitely.
And he averaged less than a point, less than Mahomes last year. So I think he's going to be better than last year. I think he's. I'll take the shot here. Yeah.
No, he's frustrating and he runs an awful lot. I wish he would run more, honestly, because there are times where it seems like he could run, but he just is frustrating in the red zone for sure. I think he just gives up too early and such. But all right, teams 1 and team 3 took their first quarterbacks. So now we just have team 12 who needs a quarterback, and of course he's going to need 2 of them. So there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 teams that have 2 quarterbacks already. So 6 teams need 1 quarterback, and 1 needs 2. So we got 8 quarterbacks left out. There goes Matthew Golden. Reed went ahead of Golden. I was saying this, Michael, that this weekend in the online championships that I was watching, and even in the online or the auction, Golden was going ahead of Reed. He went for 8. Reed went for 7. He went about 5 picks ahead of him in 2 of the OCs that I was looking at. If you had your choice, who'd you take, Reed or Golden?
I have them ranked almost back to back.
I'll let you make your pick. Yeah, I think they're going close, but it's interesting that there you go with those running backs again. You're pounding the running backs.
Well, that's
are you against wide receivers or what? This is 2 weeks in a row now. You got multiple ones.
There's so much yellow on the left side of the board. They're not getting back to me.
Oh, John's just smiling when you say stuff like that.
No, Greg, you got to put
Yeah, put some pressure on these guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. All right. Let's see what Team 12 does here. Again, this is the NFFC Gladiator Championship. $50. 50 whole dollars, an hour of your time, draft and be done. It's the easiest contest you can do, and it's a lot of fun with these two quarterbacks because every draft is different. So jump on in there. Again, we got 2 hours and 4 hours. We got a $10 code. Let me just see. Do I got that code in there? Yeah, Gladiator 10, right down there. Hit apply before you check out. 20% off a $50 entry. How could it be any better? How could it be any easier? Holy shit, Team 12. You're going without a quarterback. Love it. We love seeing these different builds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can do it in this.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, what do we got? Like 17 quarterbacks off the board. I think 16 quarterbacks off the board. Jalen Warren is his second running back. So we've got Chase Brown and Jalen Warren. And then 6 wide receivers right now. He can have up to 7. So we'll watch that build because he could have 1 more wide receiver, 2 quarterbacks, kicker, and a tight end with his last picks. Or kicker and a defense, with his last picks. Only 6 tight ends off the board right now, too, which is pretty interesting through 8 rounds. What's the scoop with Pittman? Is he hurt as well yet, or is he back?
Who's that?
Pittman, is he hurt yet or not?
I think he's dealing with a little bit of stuff.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Return to practice today.
You return to practice? Okay. Team 10. There you go, Michael. Michael, it's a Viking quarterback. What the hell?
Well, you right. Let me have love.
All right. This is what happens. This is what happens when you do that. There. He's gone. We got rid of him. Now don't do that again. You're wearing a Packer shirt. I have the power to remove you. See, watch how easy this is. I'll teach you. Now stop doing that, all right?
I got a lot of NFC North players on my team that aren't on the Packers.
Oh, my goodness. You're lucky there's only $50. You better not be doing this in Las Vegas. Yeah, you do. You got Montgomery, Swift. Jeez. I'm on Ross St. Brown. You better not be cheering for any of these guys when they're playing the Packers, all right?
No, this is my least favorite team by far.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that. Glad. Oh, C.J. Stroud seems like a good number 2 quarterback, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that one. I like it. I like that one.
Yeah, he's one of my choices I like for that QB2 in this.
Yeah.
You got a good price on him.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, so we're like 40 minutes in and through round 9. I'm only showing 11 rounds on the board just because it's easier to see everybody who's being picked and such like that. We'll go through round 11 and then we'll let everybody get their tight end or their kickers and defenses and such. But again, we just wanted to show this to you. I appreciate John and Eric. They've been on all these with me. It's fantastic. We'll do another one Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. That might be the last one that we do because then I'm getting ready for Las Vegas and New York and all that. So, but these have been fun. These are every night at 10 p.m. Eastern. We have these. All right. So again, like Eric said, they're perfect time. Yep. Pop in. You're done in an hour. Let's start filling these babies up. Eric, throw some of your TBDs on a certain night, and we'll get those things going.
Yeah, I'll go in and just if you post them, I'll sign up.
All right, sounds good. So yeah, no, it's but there's a lot of fun, and hell, we got over 300 people watching right now. So I mean, there's an interest in this. Again, there's going to be a good ROI. I can tell you that. We're not going to sell this thing out this first year, and it's okay. It's a first-time contest. I want to build this for future years. If we lose money on it, we won't be back multiple years. So let's just break even at least and do something here. So, so it's all good. It's all good.
It's a pretty cool contest. I hope it really gets some legs and takes off in future years.
Yeah, I mean, the Gladiator in baseball, you guys just killed that. I just can't believe how quickly we sell that out. So I just think it's a crowded market right now and people jump in. But, let's at least get halfway there, get 100 leagues, and then we'll be back next year for sure. But this one's definitely a goal for this year. All right, Njoku to Team 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Get them before they're all gone there.
Take a shot with that guy.
I don't know how I feel about Jackson. I was on Alan Sislowski's in Jacksonville, and he did a live stream with. I did 2 of them with him, and he kept saying, "Boy, I love Jacksonville. What do you think of them, Greg?" And I just, I'm not so sure. I mean, they got the coordinator that was in Tampa. That's a good sign, right?
Yeah.
Just Lawrence, since he's come to the NFL, just hasn't totally done it yet, I don't think. But upside's there, right?
Yeah, he's got the talent too.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of years ago, he was pretty solid.
Yep.
And then he's just kind of gone downhill a little bit. So I'm hoping that he can be rejuvenated here, and hopefully he can get a little bit of a. He doesn't need to break out much. I mean, just get just get a little bit better, and should be solid.
He's another one who kind of holds the ball too long too, which is why he gets those shots to the legs and the ankles and the knees, because he's holding on to it too long. So hopefully get these. Our first defense is off the board here. Team 3. You know what comes after the first team defense, guys.
I don't know if I can do it again.
Oh, I think you can.
Alex kicker.
Now you can wait around. No guarantee. Okay. Shh. Nobody say anything right now. Nobody say anything. Shh.
All right. I'm gonna go with this guy.
Okay. All right. We're not leaving until we see it. So,
Oh, he won't make it back.
No, I don't think he will either. This will be your first live stream that you didn't get him, I think. Well,
yeah.
We'll find out.
He's pretty good at kicking footballs.
Yeah, he is. Packers got a guy who's pretty good at kicking footballs. He was almost suspended, I think, but pretty good at kicking footballs.
Have you been reading Rob Demoski?
Yeah.
He's missed 2 kicks all camp.
Yeah, I know it. And they said he didn't know if he missed one at the family night or not. No, he's been just automatic. And they do things like if he misses it, everybody's got to run or something like that, and comes through from 51 or whatever. So, yeah, it's nice. Since Crosby left, it's been nice to have somebody who can actually make field goals. So.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to sit there and fret every time they just line up for a field goal.
Absolutely. All right, let's see what Team 12 does with these 2 picks. Then we'll go after round 11 here. Appreciate you guys again joining me. Again, we're 45 minutes through, 10 rounds. The defenses and kickers will go fast. These are done in an hour, $50. Chance to win $200 in your league. We pay the top 3 in each league, $200 for first, $100 for second, $50 entry next year in the Gladiator for third, and then $7,500 for first place. I think we pay the top 25 or so. It is. I think it's top 25. So really for $50, cheap investment of time, cheap investment of money, and it's good little fun here.
Well, I just like to draft. So
yeah, right.
I'll pay $50 to do a draft anyway. I don't really care what happens after that.
Yeah, right. No, I think there's a lot of people that want to do drafts that night. So let's do this 10 p.m. Eastern. Again, look for a promo code on Thursday. I'm going to target this contest and see if we can't get some Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nightly ones. The promo code is going to be for the 10 p.m. ones. So take a look for that email from Tom on Thursday. But all right, come on, Team 12. What are we going to do here? Oh, 7th wide receiver. Just what I love to see. Good job. Love the interesting builds here. Definitely not panicking on the quarterback. Let me see if I can get this one down 1.
There's only 4 QBs left. So
yeah. Oh, looky there. Oh, I didn't even notice Dallas went to Team 6 there. Yeah. Right after you.
Yeah. Middle of the 10th. That's as late as you can get them.
Should have gone at 10-5, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, trying to mix it up.
You might regret that. This great build that you had.
I know.
Stuck with a bad kicker. At least it's team kicker. I'm glad it's not individual kicker. That'd be the shits if you had that.
Yeah, that was a welcome change to the industry.
Yeah, we'll never go back. Trust me, we'll never go back. I don't even know who all the individual kickers are anymore. I don't play anywhere with individual kickers. So, all right, Michael, this is your last one on the live stream, so make it a good one. Grapes, you took Addison too. Doesn't you're off the broadcast? Gee whiz. What the hell? I didn't even see the Addison pick there.
I tried to sneak it in without you paying attention.
It was an anti-Packer draft.
He did. He picked it real quick.
Oh, man.
Well, he's going to score a lot more points in 14 games than Wan'Dale Robinson and some of the other receivers that are taken around him, I think. So.
Oh, and then you stacked them with McCarthy, too. You're going to be cheering for that at the Westgate when you come with me. Grapes, a fifth running back as well. It's been an interesting night with you, Mike. I'm glad you joined us. Love it.
Glad I could entertain you a little bit. Right?
Absolutely. I removed you from the broadcast more than anybody I ever did. I've done it with Sean maybe twice. I think Eric once, maybe, but I think I got you at least 5 times tonight. So
I can't say I didn't deserve it. USC North players.
I know. I know. You're wearing a Packer shirt. I know you're a Packer fan. You're as deep a Packer fan as I am. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you didn't take the Vikings defense while you're at it there. Gee whiz. Then I really would have removed
that would be crossing the line.
That would be crossing the line for sure. All right, Eric, make this last one a good one.
All right.
If it's not, I'm removing you as well. It's kind of fun being able to remove you guys.
All right, since you love stacks, we'll do a cheap one.
Okay. Oh, it's the second most stack in the online championship is Jackson and Bateman, 37% of teams. There you go. I like that. Yep, playing the odds here. All right, we're gonna let you get to stay. Okay, you stay. I'm not removing you, John. If it's a bad one, everybody goes. Everybody goes. We all go. Okay. Now, even if it's a good one, everybody's going. So. I appreciate you guys taking the time tonight. A lot of fun.
Sure.
And we'll do it next Tuesday as well. All right.
Appreciate the invite.
Sounds good. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Good stuff. All right. We're going to wait for your pick there, John.
Well, there goes who I was going to take.
The tank. Yeah, you still just got 2 running backs. You can stay that way.
What a dicey running back room in that one hole.
Yeah,
but you gotta love his wide receivers.
Touchdowns, come on. 5 receivers all over 1,000 yards, probably all 10+ touchdowns.
Yeah.
Give him the check right now.
Good team.
Yeah.
Good team. Yeah, just cut him a check now. Get it over with.
Yeah. Century Tone. Hollywood. All right, that's with a Mahomes, I guess you can call that a stack. With a Kelsey. Okay, we got a Mahomes, Kelsey, Hollywood Brown there.
All right, I might do something a little different here.
Oh, I like different.
Not sure if it's a great idea, but let's go with, I'm going to take this guy first. Just want to make sure.
That's wide receiver number 6. It was good enough that nobody got removed after that pick. So,
I just think this guy's gonna have a big year. So we're gonna double up on tight end.
Oh,
there you go.
I have no problem with that. A Badger as well.
Yeah.
Way to go, John. We're ending it on a Badger pick there for sure. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun doing the 2 live streams. We'll be back next Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time, for another Gladiator Championship. Look for it on registration. I'll highlight it and jump on in. First 10 to join, Eric and John. Join us next Tuesday night. All right? Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Greg.
You bet,
Thanks,
guys. We'll see you. Yep, bye.
See you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the High Stakes Fantasy Network podcast. To get in the game, go to playnfc.com.